Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that's a lot more fun. uh, and we get the carts back. This is oh, my heart was racing there. I had one shot at that. I'm not usually going to do that drop thing, but yeah, this is a potential new method for clearing out this space. As you can see, that cleared a large area. That was 16 TNT. All set off at once. I did not expect the explosion to actually reach me as far as... Can I get back up? I wasn't expecting it to reach me from where I was, but that blew quite the crater. I don't know if that's to do with server lag or something, but that's the sort of result I wanted. Very good, very good. What do you guys think? I think this is going to leave a lot less residue. And that was fun. That was a fun drop. The way that I got up there, by the way, was I had... There we go. I had a piston like this, and I would put the sandpit on top of it, and then when I got to the top, I simply threw dirt blocks down until one of them landed on the pressure plate. Piston retracts, and all the sand landed. It's back in my inventory now. Landed on the half slab and broke, so that's how I did that. Yeah, I felt like trying that, and Nick Vegas is right. Screaming "Ow" as you fall to your potential death is makes everything a lot more fun. So we do have resistance on the beacon over there at the moment. I'm slightly surprised I'm out of range. There we go. So yeah, we've got the centre of this circle is about here. We tend to get this formation in the centre. You get sort of a cross. And the way I've been doing this is I have no materials on me because I put them all away for safety. Let me just go get them. Did you see that? This is what happens on our server sometimes. We get almost instant ender pearling. You throw it and you appear almost instantly at that spot. It seems to miscalculate the speed. Powered rail. Button. Blocks. Minecarts. Very good. This is sort of an adaptation of the lectures and lab coats I did with the TNT trap. I'm simply loading a ton of TNT minecarts into one spot, but I seem to be missing some minecarts. I was under the impression I was going to get them all back. This might make this a little bit less feasible if I'm going to be losing minecarts, because they do take 5 iron each. It's not so good. Are they down here? I think they are. Okay, so this is very simple where we do this. Place a powered rail there, and then we place all the TNT onto the track at once. I've been using 16, which seems to work very well as far as I can tell. Go 15, 16. Then what I've been doing is, because this, you really need to get far away from this. This is a big explosion. You can shoot that wooden button. What I'm very surprised about with this, it has been that those explosions didn't... I'm going to take a quick nap. Those explosions didn't go off at the same time, which is what they did when I was testing. And I'm wondering whether the multiplayer, whether the server is setting off the explosions separately, which I'm worried will catapult these carts around a little bit too much. But we can try this again. I may have messed things up because I did that big drop from the sky thing. Let's try shooting this and preparing to... If I hit the carts, that's bad because they'll break. Whoa, that's good. That was nice. Did you see that? Very good. How many carts did we get back here? The other thing I'm slightly worried about with this is, with the shafts we were digging down before, if a spawner was nearby, we would have seen it on the way down. This way I could quite easily get rid of a spawner, which I don't really want to do. Just grab some iron because we need tons of this. We may even get enough to make up for any tracks we lose, any rails. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Lost 4 that time. That's not good. Does anybody have a suggestion? A better way of blowing this space up? Because this is good. This is leaving a lot less residual blocks, which I'm happy about, because that space over there is a mess. But if I keep losing carts like this, that's not going to be good at all. Let's do one more, and then we'll go do something else. I really wish that you could shift-click into the crafting bench. That would be nice. It wouldn't have to be too smart necessarily. Like with a recipe, you could just shift into the from top to bottom, left to right. Or if it recognizes the recipe, it'll actually just shift-click it into the correct position for you. That would be awesome, because with all the shift-clicking and dragging and stuff, I think crafting benches in general need a bit of an overhaul. I'd love crafting benches to be something that is multiplayer, you know, so that if I look into a crafting bench when somebody else is crafting, I can see what they're crafting and add ingredients and things. That'd be pretty cool, I think. If you don't know how this is working, by the way, then that's too bad. No, the way this works is that the minecarts are all inside each other. When they get power from this powered rail, they go off this way, and when they leave the track, they're nudging each other, so they keep nudging each other in this direction until they hit this block. That causes them to bump into each other and explode. And normally that's a bad thing, but in this case, it's exactly what we want. But if I was doing tests in creative and sort of setting my game mode to survival while blowing this up, and I had resistance from a golden apple, and I was still dying actually. So I don't know why that is, but it's quite dangerous actually, this, in many ways. Right, let's shoot the next one. I think we're probably far enough away now to be safe. Oh yeah. Very good. Very good. I've just stepped into a creative world for a second because I wanted to test something. This is the world I used to do the first draft of my mob trap. I replaced all the water with glass because the squid were annoying me. They were messing up with my entity count. So yeah, it kind of looks nice actually. I wish grass could grow like that. It looks pretty. Anyway, down here we've got this is what it looks like with the TNT minecarts, as I was showing you earlier. That's 16 TNT minecarts going off, as we did over here. I was hoping this would work. This is a hole made by this device here, which dispenses 16 TNT all at once. So it's the same amount of TNT, but for some reason, I'd say the hole is about a quarter of the size. And I don't really know why. It's the same amount of TNT. For some reason, when it's in a minecart, it does it better. I just don't know. Does anyone know why TNT minecarts do that? Yeah, so I have finished the roof on top of this. This is the witch farm. You can watch the previous Sparks Plays Minecraft episode to watch me build this. And yeah, it looks a bit interesting, doesn't it? Everything inside of here is now block light level of 0. So anywhere in here, if you look at the F3, the block light is there, BL0. So As long as that symbol in the corner there says 0, that means that there's no light at all here, as far as the game is concerned. And that's the optimum spawning situation for hostile mobs, including witches. And as I was heading off for a nap before I started recording this new bit, there were some witches that spawned. So that's the first witches I've ever seen in this world. I have seen other witches before, of course, but yeah, so at the moment, this thing isn't going to spawn many witches at all because there's a lot of dark caves underneath. I could go straight up and they probably spawn, but I don't really feel like it. It's not worth it. The area around here is dark enough for mobs to spawn as well, and underneath that's quite dark. So got to be careful around here now. But yeah, the roof looks interesting. It's all half slabs, but it stretches out so far. And as I was saying a lot last episode, oh there we go. There's some witches. As I was saying a lot last episode, there's no blocks blocking off the air at foot level for all these witches. I wonder if I'm going to get anything nice from them. Oh, the problem is they heal each other, don't they? Oh, this is working okay. What do I get? What's my prize? A stick and some gunpowder. Guys, this is the life. I could just sit here and get sticks and gunpowder for forever. Who needs to clear this whole area out? We can wait. We can wait on the ladies. Did you know the witches' noses wiggle? I think that's kind of funny. Just want to get a few more spawning. What's that? Is that a... Oh. For some reason I thought it spawned on the wiring and got very worried. Okay, we've got another witch up there. I just want to test the shifting floors. So, I believe the button is over here. We've got Miss Witch up in the corner there. If I press it, she drops down and then again through. Excellent. How'd you get out? How'd you get out? This is not good. This is not good. No! I think we're fine. Whew. More sticks. I did kill 2 off camera, and I got spider eyes, sugar, and a speed potion. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at the lag on the poison there. Ow, poison. I hate poison. Where did they get out? Oh, she must have... Oh, okay. Back here. I just may put a thin sissy bar here. Why not? Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. The shifting floors work, and the witches drop. Those repeaters there, I always think they're the pointy hats from witches. It looks like they are witch hats. Got some more witchy comrades. Just spawned. Let's just try the shifting floor again. They're not on the top layer. Will they shoot me from there? There is quite a bit of server lag, so they... Oh, she was interested in me there. Oh, I don't know. Let's drop them down. Occasionally, they will survive the floor shift. But as long as we have this going, every now and again, we should catch them all eventually. Am I hitting her? Yeah. There is a bit of light created by the pistons, by the repeaters, which I don't know if I should be worried about that. It's probably fine. Why aren't you responding to the things I do? Oh, it's tracking me now. There we go. Yeah, they should... The thing is, the distance that we are away from the hut, if a witch does get stuck, mobs at that distance despawn after about 30 seconds, so there's no real way for this system to clog up. You know, if a witch just refuses to drop down from the shifting floors, then after... Is that a health potion? Awesome! I like these witches when they don't poison me. Yeah, they will just despawn if they're not cooperative after about 30 seconds and make room for some new witches. Excellent. Alright, well, I went ahead and actually made this farm a little more symmetrical just as a finishing touch. This this bar that runs along here with the repeaters on, I simply copied it over here, so it looks a bit more symmetrical and round. It's not perfectly symmetrical. It's not perfectly symmetrical because there's a gap there and there isn't one here, but you know, it's kind of good. It's a good step. So yeah, that's done, and I think that's about everything for this episode. We've only got about 5 minutes left, and I don't think it's worth starting anything much new. Off camera, my job now is basically actually something we can do, because I noticed this earlier. Some of the TNT hadn't been set off. I keep finding TNT chains that didn't go off. Oh, what? Okay. This game. Where's our flint and steels? Where's the shears? Yeah, off camera, I'm basically going to be clearing out some more of this space when Crazyman gets back from his holidaying. Holiday? I'm just saying words now, aren't I? When Crazyman gets back from his... When Crazyman finishes his exams... I wonder why that doesn't work the other way around. I always do it the other way around. When Crazyman gets back from his... When Crazyman finishes his exams... we'll hopefully be able to clear some more of this out together. But yeah, that was an interesting experiment anyway. It seems to have worked fairly well. And this all just needs going over with a pick, and all that shrapnel needs to be removed. Right, this one. Oh, wow. Oh, there's one there, and there's one there. And... uh-oh. Was that it? Whew! That was close. Apparently that was it. Okay, well. All good. And I got a sapling. Okay, so yeah, clearing out this area is going to take quite a while, and I'm going to... If anybody's got any ideas on how to clear this out, let me know, because I'm a bit sad that you lose some of the minecarts. That's expensive. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This was Sparks, and I will see you all in the next episode.